At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here's a look at our rainfall totals from the past 24 hours. This mainly just includes this morning's rainfall. We've seen about ½ an inch across parts of Henry County into Franklin County, and then across parts of the New River Valley. We're seeing close to an inch in some areas like Hillsville. Current conditions out there maintaining mostly cloudy skies with rain coming and going. Winds out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour with temperatures still pretty calm out there. A lot of us are in the 50s, but some of us are still in the upper 40s. Floyd, Independence at 48 and 49. South Boston is that warm spot at 58. Lexington also matches at 58 degrees. Now, as we have a look at radar, a lot of the rain is continuing to move off into our eastern counties and our eastern zones. You notice parts of the New River Valley dry for now, but there is more rain headed your way. Very similar circumstances going to be unfolding to what we saw yesterday. If you recall, we had some of those very light, misty, drizzly conditions build in south of US 460. We're going to see that later on in the afternoon and evening, but it is going to be a little bit more scattered across southwest and central Virginia. Afternoon planner continues to show rainfall coming and going from time to time, and afternoon temperatures are only going to reach the mid-50s for most of us. Lynchburg, south side, the Lexington area, likely at their warmest at this time as temperatures are going to slowly start to fall off, maybe a degree or two throughout the remainder of our Tuesday. Here's a look at Futurecast. 1 p.m. Again, a lot of those showers continue to push off, but then we do have another wave of some very light rain moving in later on this afternoon between about 3 and 6 o'clock, and then we dry out for a little bit, and then we've got even more rain headed our way from the west. At about 11 p.m. is when we start to see some of those showers building into parts of the highlands and the New River Valley. Now, how much rainfall could we see on top of what we've already seen? Well, likely double the amounts so far. So close to an inch to an inch and a half in some areas when it is all said and done by the end of our Tuesday. And then as we progress throughout the rest of the week, we do have multiple fronts that we are continuing to monitor. This is the setup for tomorrow around this time. We've got an area of low pressure just to our south and to our north, which creates a lot of rising motion, a lot of moisture being brought into the region. That's going to continue to fuel some of those showers that we get on our Wednesday. Thursday looks a bit drier, but then Friday we've got another front that moves in from the west. So overall, it's just going to be a pretty wet week, if you will. Tuesday, again, 100% chance of rain as we're still seeing lots of rain coverage across the board on radar right now. About a 90% chance of rain tomorrow. I would say those numbers are actually down just a little bit. We'll come and see that later tomorrow morning when I do the forecast for Wednesday morning. But Thursday features some afternoon showers and storms. Same for Friday.
Parker, I don't see a good golf day until the weekend or maybe even early next week.
Yeah, I think you might be able to squeeze in around Thursday, but fairways are still going to be wet. Greens are still going to be soft. So yes, the weekend looks the best to maybe get outdoors and enjoy some of the calmer weather, but warmer weather as well.
Parker, thank you very much.